what the heck is Garage Fitness Online? Okay, so there was a problem that arose in some discussions with other friends that do CrossFit and have been doing this for a long time. They said basically, what about everybody out there that started their own garage gym and then like kind of fell off? So rather than letting a problem lie, I grabbed a couple people and said, hey, what do you think? What can we do? So right now, I got a few of us. The names that you'll know, you probably don't know my name, Andy McCann, but you'll know Brandon Phillips. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what this is all about. So Garage Fitness Online. If you have a home gym and you miss getting together with other people, you miss the challenge, you miss the camaraderie, then this is for you, right? Because seriously, let's be honest, it can be a little bit lonely doing this stuff in your gym by yourself. So we're bringing on Brandon Phillips, which I'm going to talk about in a second, to do the programming. And we will post this all in Wodify, and you guys will be able to have a community built together, doing suffering together, getting stronger together. The programming's idea is to become harder to kill. And one measurement of becoming harder to kill over time is showing up. So this is going to help us show up. We know that when you guys leave our gyms and you start a home gym, typically you fall off the wagon. We're trying to help you guys get back all on the wagon. If you're already on the wagon and you're looking for a tribe of people, this could be it. Because seriously, waking up at 5 a.m. sucks when you're doing it by yourself. But if you have a group of people doing it, then it ain't so bad. You have some accountability. You have that camaraderie. We're trying to bring that back together. So yeah, it's a community of lunatics. It's all of those weird people that like CrossFit and like getting beat up and like, becoming harder to kill, basically. So we're going to do that. There's also other things we're going to add in there. Okay, so let me just walk through some of the title pages I got here. So we are going to use Wodify as our back-end software. Both Brandon and I already use it, so we're pretty good at it. And so it's easy to bring you guys into a tool we already know, because, come on, really? We're knuckle draggers. We don't actually have an expertise in all things, but we do know how to run a gym, and Wodify is a great way to do that. You know me, I come from CrossFit Garage, so way back when, in 2007, when the guys had decided, hey, let's start a gym, the four of us were training in our own garage. So Shane had a brilliant idea to call it CrossFit Garage, and then we started in a building area that had a lift-up door, a garage, and so thus CrossFit Garage was born. Is this attached to it at all? No, it just happens to have the word garage in the name. So a totally different business, you'll do nothing the same, totally different, but it does have the same garage name, because a garage is still a garage no matter where you go. And if you'll remember the garage game, so Eric, Shane, and Wes are still running this. There's still a lot of events going on, a lot of seniors and juniors. So we'll bring back some online events, put you guys here so that you guys can find each other and work out and have some fun. And I mentioned Brandon. Most of you guys are going to know Brandon. Some of you guys may not. So here's a little bit about him. He started doing CrossFit way back in the day, like 2006 maybe. He showed up to one of our events. We're like, hey, wow, this guy's crushing it. Then proceeded to go on to the games and crush it. So he's got great stories. He's got a great history of CrossFit. He does programming for his own gym, so he's not a stranger to all the stuff we're doing. So he and I got together and we're talking about this. He said, yeah, this is a great idea. There's a lot of people I know with home gyms. And what do they do? Where is their community? Where's their people? We're going to bring you guys together. All right. So Brandon, this is on the CrossFit Games site. So you'll see that he's in there. If you search him, you know he's legit. If you don't know him already, he has gone to the games a couple times, and he owns CrossFit Bound, and that is down in Kennesaw, just down the street from me. So our gym is in Woodstock, his is in Kennesaw. But again, this has nothing to do with our gyms. This is us doing a thing to help reach those people that went off on their own. Or maybe you're trying to go off on your own, or you just don't like the gyms that are around you, because I get it. Not every gym is the same, and not every gym is the place where you came from. I have a buddy from our gym who moved up to North Carolina, and he texted me recently and said, hey man, it is just not the same. I took for granted some of the things that were going on at our gym because I don't see them here and I miss it. And so that was a great thank you from him to us. And so we're going to bring that back to you guys. Bring that community that you're missing. Bring back that atmosphere that you can have. Because seriously, when you wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and you're doing this on your own, it sucks. But if you have other people going along with you, it ain't so bad, right? So we're going to bring back that tribe of people, that community of lunatics, right? So the other thing, seriously, man, when you do this by yourself, it's lonely. And we have seen people fall off the wagon big time, even with a garage full of cool things. The cool things don't matter. It's the consistency. It's the attendance. It's the showing up. It's the PRs. It's the high fives. It's the hugs. So maybe there's some virtual hugs. Maybe you guys will find each other locally and be able to drive to each other's garage in the morning and work out. We don't know. Here's the thing. Perfection is the enemy of done. We don't have this all figured out. Today is the August 23rd, and we plan to launch this on September 1st. Why? Because we wanted to give a deadline. If you give yourself a deadline, you're going to get stuff done and you'll make it happen. If you say, I'll launch it whenever, then whenever happens, just like when you're working out in your own home gym. When you say, I'll work out whenever I find time, you just never find the time. So we've got a date, we're gonna launch it. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hiccups, and we'll figure them out as we go. We've got 2 other guys on the team that do CrossFit as well, but their specialty is everything that Brandon and I are not, which is all things computer and internet related and more. So we should be able to handle a high volume. Hopefully we can bring that community aspect to you. You'll find some love, you'll find some friends, you'll find that atmosphere you've been missing. Right now, which if you're watching this, hopefully it's gone online and the emails have started going out to people where you can find us and just go searching. We're going to put a landing page up soon. It's just not there yet. So right now I've got this Facebook group that you can see, and you can go there to sign up or sign in. I don't have a way to sign up yet because we're not ready. On September 1st, I'll launch that. And so you go to Garage Fitness Online. It's open membership right now. Not open membership. Open. You can get into the group just by clicking in, and you're in, and I'll keep posting things in there so that you guys can see what's going on. But again, this should be up and running on September 1st. And if you guys are the first ones in, hey, welcome aboard. Help us build this to something that is beautiful and awesome that you desire. Guys, we're here for you. We heard the cry, hey, what about this? And Brandon and I and the other 2 said, hey, we'll do something about it. Yeah, this probably isn't for everybody. If you don't like Brandon's programming, don't do this, right? His programming is pretty awesome, especially if it's your own home gym. And the atmosphere that we can bring together is going to be pretty awesome. If you need something like this, give it a shot. If you don't, whatever, do something else, right? But we're here for you. We're going to have podcasts. We'll have YouTube videos. We're going to have it all. And we'll grow it and build it as time goes on. Again, don't let the perfect be perfect is the enemy of done. Don't let that be your enemy. Get up, work out, join us. All right, guys. Hope to see you soon.